Greetings, people of Fjeldberg. I'm Pastor Eric Swanson. Fjeldberg Lutheran Church has launched a capital campaign, and the theme of this campaign is Come to the Table, because it should be a delight and a pleasure to gather in the presence of God and to gather together as the people of God. And we want to build up a place where it is exciting and even a delight to invite others and gather others into this place where great and holy things happen. And because our campaign is about welcoming and hospitality, we've got three main parts to our campaign. First, we want to add on a gathering space. This gathering space should be open and bright, and it should feel fresh, and it should give us room to move around, space for friends to mingle or share some treats or grab a cup of coffee. This space should be flexible enough that it can be used for many different purposes all through the week and throughout the whole church year. It's a place that will be designed for hospitality and for that sense of welcome and togetherness. And when guests or when our members come, it should be easy to find the bathrooms and the nursery and a place to hang up your coat. Everything needs to be accessible, easy to find, and again, very welcoming. A second main part of this capital campaign will be to take good care of our sanctuary. We already have a beautiful place to worship, but this beautiful place to worship also needs some continuing care. We do want a place when we worship, we think a church should look like a church. It should feel like a church, but it should also be well cared for so that it shows that reverence we have for God and for the activity of worship that happens here. So there's some fixing that needs to be done to some plaster. The paint needs to be freshened, and maybe we could add some lighting that would make it a little brighter in here as well. All so that we can lift and lighten the whole worship experience so that it continues to be a wonderful and beautiful place to gather. A third part of our campaign will be to take care of existing spaces in our church. Our fellowship hall downstairs is nice, but it does look a little bit like an old basement. It just needs to be cared for and shown a little love and attention. Our fireside room and even some of our corridors and hallways, they just need some better flooring, a fresh coat of paint, something to show that it's well cared for and that we are delighted to invite others to come in to Fjeldberg Lutheran Church. This campaign is important because a building speaks. A building says something. To the ones who are inside, we want to say, we're glad you're here. And we also want our sanctuary to be the kind of place that says, this is holy space, and we honor and trust that God is in this place, so we care for it with the reverence that a sanctuary should receive. And we should speak to our community. And to our community and the world around us, we say, we care for this place because this is where God has chosen to meet the community and gather us in Christ's name. We have this campaign. It is a delight because together, folks, we are going to build up and strengthen Fjeldberg Lutheran Church and carry things forward into the future. We'll be giving you some more information in the weeks ahead, and we hope you pay close attention, but also we hope that you feel that sense of inspiration and enthusiasm for the work that we are doing to move Fjeldberg into the future. Thank you for considering this, and also take a few moments as we continue. Marita Rouse has a message to share on behalf of the Church Council.
Good morning, friends. I bring greetings from your Church Council. We feel we have a great future in ministry here at Fjeldberg, sharing our stories, encouraging a mindset of generosity and abundance versus scarcity and fear with our time, our talents, and our treasures. Last March 1st, we voted and affirmed a facility proposal that was the result of many months, years of hard work. While we were sheltering these past 6 months due to COVID-19, work still began on that proposal, moving the food pantry to a new location and installing new sidewalks around the church. This fall, we are launching an exciting campaign to move forward with that proposal. Let me tell you who is already on board. The church council and the church staff are all supporting this endeavor. We are putting together a strong team from our congregation. These volunteers will be assisted by 2 professionals who have experience in working with congregations as we, number 1, inform, number 2, inspire, 3, ask, and 4, thank each of you. Folks, we're ready to set sail. In the next few weeks, you will learn much more. My prayer is that the campaign will be a tremendous blessing to you and our congregation as we join together to help Fjeldberg's mission of sharing the good news near and far come to life in a facility that is welcoming and well maintained. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to assist, please visit with Pastor, me, or any of the church council members. God bless you all, and thank you.